Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. Today we're going to start a Let's Play on a game called Mine Mogul. Now I'm going to play a demo, an early demo. There's no save. I'll put links to the Steam page. You can download the demo yourself and give it a try. This game is pretty cool and it looks super promising to me. Let's jump in. We'll start. Let's take a look at the settings real quick. I think I'm good. We've got the controls here. We may refer to this in a minute. Let's jump into a brand new game. Again, we can't save yet, but I'm told that functionality is coming soon. All right, it says top left, quest. Welcome to the mine shaft. Collect the pickaxe. Boom. We are there. There's our pickaxe, and I think it's F, maybe? Yeah, F and then take. Hey, mine and deposit iron ore. So I'm guessing this guy is probably iron ore. And in order to deposit it in here, you can, I think, hit the E key to pick up an individual piece of ore. Don't worry, we won't be doing it this way for long. And we just pop it here in this little hopper, and there's a conveyor belt there that's taking it outside the mine, I presume. Is there more here? Yeah. How many do we need? We need 5. We got 2 so far. Boop. Boop. And looks like, whoops, looks like there might be another nugget right here. Let's do it. All right. That's the 5th one. All right, purchase the ore magnet from the computer shop. Yes, please. They started us out with, we got $70. So we'll hit F to go into the computer shop. And we want the magnet. Where is that? There it is, ore magnet, new. Carry multiple ore pieces at the same time. Click that, and then we got to pick it up here in the elevator. F again, take. Puts it on the hotbar. Now we can pick up ore with this thing, but let's mine some more of this stuff. Looks like we need to deposit 20 ore and 20 iron ore and 10 coal ore. I'm guessing that's coal probably. Let's chop up a few of these. We'll get out the ore magnet, right click. Pick up a bunch of nuggets. Oh, I don't want that lamp though. Let's see if I can... how can I do that? Okay, let's do the E key. Grab this lamp and let's get this guy out of the way somewhere. And E again just to drop it. And right click to pick up the ore. Drop this in with either left click, boom, we'll push it, or you can hit the R key to drop it in place. So we need 5 iron and 10 coal. Let's do some more mining here. Looks like there's a bunch of coal. And we won't need to do manual mining here for very long. We're going to get machines that are going to help us in a minute. Break these up, then I'll get the magnet out in a second. All right, 2 right click. Got all this ore and then hop over to the hopper. And this time I'll just hit the R key. Boom, and that'll drop it down. Until those get sucked in, then I'll pick these guys up, put them in. All right, did I get everything? No, it looks like there's more over here I didn't grab. Drop those in. What do I need? A few more. Take out these clusters over here. Close up all this goodies. That should be enough, I think. Boom, R key, drop them in there. All right. We're making some cash. We're up to 575 bucks, just about. Purchased the auto miner MK1 or Mark 1 from the computer shop. So back up here again, F key. And they got it highlighted for us. Mark 1 miner, 500 bucks. Boom. And we got to pick it up from here. F to get it on the hotbar. Boink. And let's select it 3. And let's find a spot where they will let me put this. Looks like it's, oh, check it out. It's showing a bunch of places we can put it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, man. We're going to be able to mine a bunch of ore. So now that's going to mine for us automatically. While it's doing that, what do we need to do? Deposit 50 iron ore. So let's mine some of this. We got the auto miner doing its thing for us. Let's get some of this stuff up. Man, it's dark back here. I'm going to need that lantern. Let's go ahead and pick up what I've mined here where we could at least see it. Toss that in the hopper. Oh, I'll grab those while we're at it. Boom. How about this stuff right in front of us? Get everything over here? It looks like it. That. Try not to get the lantern. All right. Yeah, we need a bunch of coal too. This guy looks like he's just putting out iron. So I need more coal. Let's grab that lantern. I think if I hit F, boom, now it's on my hotbar. Now I can see a little bit better. That does look mineable, but let's see if we can find a cluster. Here's a bunch of stuff, looks like. So I hit the E key. Yeah, this all looks like iron, right? Yeah, we're doing really good on iron. We're doing horrible on coal. Let's hunt down some coal. Looks like there's some up here. We'll grab everything up here and just throw it in the hopper. $275. Get this one too. All right, magnet time. We will be able to get lights and things that we can place through here, so it's not quite so dark. But we got to get by with what we got right now. At least we got a few nuggets of coal in this pile. Oops. R key. All right, yeah, we got all the iron. We got to get more coal. Let's dive deeper in here and see what we can find. There's a bunch of ore here. It looks like there's at least 3 little coal nodes. 1, 2, 3. So let's chop all this up and bring it over. Definitely hard to see. Oh, we opened up a passageway there too. Lights. Got one more here. Alright, let's see if we can get much of this out of here. I may have missed a rock. That's alright, we'll come back. That's at least a little bit of coal. Boy, they want 100 coal. Oh, man. Yeah, we need to get another automated miner. Looks like we got the cash to do it. Drop this guy down. Throw that in. We might as well make money off of this. And let's get another automated miner. Where are you? Not ore crusher, not yet. I know that's what they want us to do. But we need to get a bunch more coal going. Let's see where we can put this guy. Right there'll do. Hopefully that guy will kick out some iron for us too. Let's go back where we were. One of these caves were we in? I don't see anything that we can mine here. Well, there's a bunch of iron. There's some more coal. Oh, there's a dynamite thing. That looks cool. Let's clear out this passageway a little bit. Dark in here. Oh, check it out. I can move the minecart. Oh, that's kind of cool. Drop this guy in. Boom. What do we got here? All right, this guy is spitting out iron and coal. We have enough for another one. Like we should get another ore miner. I guess we can do the crusher. We have so much coal ore to do. I guess we'll just wait for this guy to do his thing. Let's see if we can buy the ore crusher. That's what they want us to do. 200. Let's do it. F to get that in the hotbar. Where can we put this thing? Ore crusher. It's got an output. Maybe right there, right? We need to deposit 500 crushed iron. So let's plunk that guy down there. We can put this iron up in there, but we want to use conveyor belts here in a minute. Okay, we're at least starting to meet the objective in the top left. We're starting to supply crushed iron, and we're getting cash for it. This stuff, we need regular coal, so I think this I gotta put into the hopper directly. I don't think... Well, let's put it in here and see if I get credit for the coal. I got 23. Let's see if crushed coal will count. Okay, there's crushed coal going in there. Are they counting it? Nope. We're getting money for it, but we're not meeting the objective. All right, let's see what we can buy in terms of conveyors. All right, we got sloped conveyors, we got corner conveyors, we got straight conveyors. Moves things up or down. Let's get 2 of these. These are cheap. Let's get 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Lamp poles, man, these are 350 bucks. I want to get some of those too, so it's not so dark, especially for YouTube. Dark is not so great. All right, let's, we got to pick up the stuff we bought. Boom, 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 boom. That all gets put on the hotbar. Let's see if we can get this ore up into that crusher. This is all iron. 3? Nope, 4. This guy. Let's do, I can scroll here on the hotbar too. That's what I want. Get up from there. Then rotate this, that. Then we need to go up. Let's see, let's do this guy. Yeah, that's what we're gonna want. And then That looks pretty close, doesn't it? Might need to do a little curved conveyor here somewhere. Like that, towards us. And then maybe a straight section. Boom, and then another curve, maybe. I'm trying. I'm trying to get it to know where to go. Let's see if T and G does anything now. Oh, G drops it apparently. E, F. All right. I want to get one more curved piece there. Can I get you to snap where I want you to snap? That. Is that it? I think that's what I want. Hey, what? Let's do the ramp first, because I don't have a way of deconstructing these just yet. Oh, no. Let's see. No. All right. Let's pick up. There is a hammer that we can use to deconstruct these things. Put this in by hand. Try to put this in by hand. Just to raise some cash. Let's grab all this. Boom. Pop that in there too. Yeah, I don't have a way of moving that just yet. Let's see. We've got enough money to buy this hammer thing. Hammer locked. Oh, no. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, so what happened is this ramp got placed horribly, and I don't think I have a way to deconstruct it yet. What are we going to need to do? They're going to want all that crushed iron, probably. What could I do? I could. Oh, man. Could. I get it to here? Don't know. I'm trying. Now we'll have to do it by hand. Okay. Let's see. Not what I wanted. Let's see if we can get this to work. We want more corners. I think that's it. Pick all these up. Corner here. Yeah, that'll line up, I think. Boom, and then a straight. All right. We got lemons and we made lemonade. I think we're good. We're good. Let's get our little magnet tool. Grab this stuff and we'll just set it on here now. Imagine we get more for this ore when it's crushed. I'm just gonna set it on here with the R key. Oh, check it out. There's a gem right there if I can get it. Oh, can I get you with the E key? Yeah. That's an emerald. Let's set that off to the side. I think we're going to need that as an objective that's coming up. Looks like every once in a while a gem will kick out. Let's take this stuff and just put it in the hopper directly because we need that coal to meet the coal objective here. All in, and we'll put the rest of this in there. Boom. Oh, whoops, here's that gem. I didn't want that. Let's take you and put you over out of the way here. Pop that in. There's another gem. Is that a gem under there? No, I guess it's just a piece of iron. Boom. Let's actually get another auto miner. Let's get another one of these going. Where we got room back there. Here's a spot. Boom. We get another one in the mix. Looks like that one might have some coal in it. Then eventually we'll disassemble that goofy conveyor that's up there. All right, we're depositing our crushed iron. We have one thing automated with a belt. The rest we're doing by hand. This guy, we'll see what he puts out. Yeah, he's putting out coal too. He could run a big long belt from here into the hopper. I don't think I'm going to bother just yet. Let's grab our lantern and do a little exploring while we're waiting for stuff to happen here. Bunch more ore. This looks kind of cool. We can build scaffolding too here to walk around and make it easier to walk around. This is interesting. Looks like there's stuff up here. I wonder... I'm going to get lost. No, I'm going to get lost. That's almost a certainty. Oh, cool. Cool. So we just looped around. All right, let's pick up some stuff. These coal nuggets I need to get in here. That's the E key if you want to just pick up a single piece like that. You can just plunk it in there. And then right click for the whole magnet thing. That looks like all ore that we can crush, except for that little piece of coal. Alright. Still got a ton of crushed iron to put in. Coal we're getting a lot closer on. There's a few more to get us there. 692. Let's buy a couple lamp poles. And let's place these where it's dark. Here, we got a dark spot, right? Oops, forgot to pick them up out of the elevator. Boom, whoops. Accidentally hit the E key, so it was trying to just pick it up individually, and I wanted to put them right in the hotbar. All right, this is dark here. Let's pop a light down. There. Boom. What is it? Now we can see in here. Can we do anything with this stuff? I bet I can pick this up. Let's try it. Let's try it with the E key. Can I do it with the E key? Nope. What about the magnet? Nope. I guess I can't pick up that minecart. Oh, check it out. There was a little gem hiding in there. A little emerald. I'll set that off to the side. Process all this. Yeah, and the only reason I'm not putting this in the crusher is because I need that coal. We need 4 more pieces to go, and it looks like we got it. Or we will have it in a second here. All right, that one's finally done. Okay, now we've got new objectives. Deposit 1 emerald gem. Let's just take 1. Boom. E key to select 1, and then E again to drop this guy in there. That'll meet that objective. Now we need diamonds. I have not seen diamonds yet. See any diamonds in here? I think I can crush all this stuff now. And get a little extra cash for it. We'll keep our eyes peeled for diamonds. Did see rubies come out of these auto miners, but we have not seen a diamond come out yet. As far as I know, at least I didn't notice one. We're about ready to get another auto miner. Let's do it. Or let's see what they want us to really do. Unlock the blast furnaces next. Yeah, I guess we just get another auto miner. Do it. Any gems? I don't see gems. Maybe we got a mine for them. All right, let's trigger this thing here. I'm going to hit E to interact. F. Boom. Maybe these things? Let's try, see if we can mine these. Oh, yeah. I think this is what we need. Wow, check it out. That's going to do it. Let's just take these back. We need 3, and I think I got about 5 of them on me here. And at some point, we got to see if we unlock the hammer, and we can kind of clean up our little mess over here. All right. Purchase the polishing machine from the computer shop. See if I get enough cash to do that. Can we get the hammer yet? Yeah, hammer. Okay, quickly deconstructs place buildings. Let's get that. And if we get enough money, the polishing machine. Polishing machine 2,000. Oh, man. All right, we're getting closer on the crushed iron. Let's load up this stuff onto the belt here. And maybe we can work our way up to the 2,000 that we need. Try the hammer here in a second, see if I can clear out that extra ramp. I have a feeling we might be reconfiguring this whole thing as the objectives change. They'll probably want us to smelt ingots and all that kind of stuff. Just throwing this all up there for cash. How we doing? We're almost up to 1,000. Okay, purchase the blast furnace from the computer shop. Maybe we've got enough for that guy. Blast furnace is 400. Smelts ore into ingots. All right, let's do it, and then let's try the hammer. I think the hammer's still sitting here, by the way. Let's grab it. Boom. And let's see if that lets me get rid of this thing. Oh, nice. And I imagine it put it back into my inventory. I think it did. You up there. You up there. And now we need a furnace. Or we have the furnace. Deposit iron ingots and gold ingots. Oh boy. So iron ingots. It'd be nice to filter this. Do we have a way of filtering this stuff out? Let's see. Conveyors. T-junction. Press Q to switch between combine and split. So this is like a splitter slash merger. Sorter. Sorts items. Set the filter by placing the objects inside the basket. Okay, I think this is what we want. Right? We want to filter out the iron and then smelt it and then send it in to that hopper. Let's do sorter conveyor. We'll see how that works. Conveyor blocker, cannon target. Auto miner hopper funnels resources down the slope. Oh, it looks like maybe it's like a U-shaped belt. U-shaped conveyor. I'm guessing. Or analyzer analyzes the resource that passes through it. Don't know if we need that or not. Or crusher. We have that's in action. Furnace. Polishing machine. We're waiting on cash. Pulse pickaxes or hammer lantern. Okay, rolling mill locked. So we want to smelt. We have the smelter, but we need to try and filter stuff out of here. Maybe... Oops, I didn't pick up the filter thing, did I? Is that you? It is. What does this thing look like? Alright, so check it out. It goes through the machine, and then the one that you're filtering comes out the side. And if you hit the Q key, boom, you can do mirror image, which is awesome. We want the mirror image, so Q, and I want... this going like right there and spitting out the iron. Oh, or do I? I think I actually want the crushed iron, right? So we could turn this thing sideways. Show you what I'm thinking. How do I escape out of that? I'm not sure. All right, let's get the hammer and take this out and turn it. Hammer? Do I still have the hammer? Boom. Can't pick things up. I don't have enough room in my hotbar. To get things off the hotbar, I think... well, this is our furnace. Let me just put this down. How do you work? Let's put this down here for the moment. We'll pick up the crusher, and I want to put the crusher down so the output is there, I guess. Boom. And then I want to filter the output. So that's this guy. Oh, it looks like this guy can sit high. So I want... me... that's not bad. Take a look. I have room to route this around and into that smelter. I think so. Let's do it. Boom. We can always move it. And then somehow I gotta filter out the iron. This iron. This stuff right here. So let's do E key to grab a piece of that. I think I gotta put this up in that hopper. Set the filter. I think. Trying to get all the iron ore. Come out the side. That's too high. I gotta bring that down one. Shoot. Alright. Hammer. Boom. filter, down one, mirror image with the Q key, rotate, bam, grab another one of these, E key, boom, and let's go put this in the hopper to set the filter, E. Okay, now I'm expecting, yeah, awesome. There's the crushed iron coming out this way. The non-crushed iron is going to come out this side. Like I'm, maybe. So that should be like crushed coal or anything else. And that we need to get, I think, up top here. How can we do it? Need sloped conveyors. I'm gonna need more. That might work. Don't think we can rotate these miners. Let's see if we can, because it'd be nice to have that guy go directly up that ramp. Let's see if we can do that with a hammer. Take this guy up. Boom. Can I rotate you? No, they don't let me rotate this guy. But I can still make this a whole lot better. Let's try. Let's try and get rid of all this noise we've got. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. This is all placed this way because I had a ramp that didn't quite place the way I wanted it to. Can I curve right out of this thing? Let's see. Down. I can't tell if that's going to... Hey. Straight. Curve. And oh yeah, this is really tight. That's right, that's right. Trying to free up space so that this output we can get it up there somehow. All right, let's pull this back and see if we can do another curved one here. And another ramp. Let's see, this may be too tight. If it is, we'll change it. That down, rotate it on me on its own. Doesn't look like it. Oh! Okay, we did it. We did it. Let's get a bunch of this ore up here. Oh, are you gonna? Yeah, you're gonna go. Oop. A bunch of this going here. Just so we can still make money. Now this stuff's got to find its way up there. Might be able to ramp up right here. Let's do it. Let's get some more ramps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's got to get up into there. Straight section. All right, let's see. Is that gonna do what I want it to do? Boop, boop. Boop, boop. We're gonna get a little ingot coming out of here. Do I need to add coal or something? Looks like we're good. Check it out. Here's our iron bar that we need. Since that's working, let's let's load a bunch of stuff onto here if we can. Oh man. And then these iron bars, looks like we need rollers, not conveyors. Let's take a look at the shop. Still don't have enough money for the polisher yet. Alright, alright. Rollers. Moves flat things. I think this is what we need. Although I don't see a curved one. Roller conveyor straight. Roller conveyor ledge. Rolls things over ledges. Roller conveyor sorter. Try it. We'll try a couple of both of these. Yeah, I'm not sure how we turn corners with these. We'll find out. Get out. We got a bunch. Let's pick these up and toss them in. We'll get credit for this. Boom. Tons of stuff to process here. Eventually we'll get this all cleaned up. Alright, yeah, we got credit for that. 17 iron ingots so far. Let's see. This... what is that? So that looks like it actually does go up. This guy... can we just do it like this? I bet we need that one that goes up for a ledge here, but let's just try this for the heck of it. We need more. Lots more of those. Oops, pick them up. Curious if it's something like this. Oh, not quite. Doesn't like it. Maybe we replace this one with one that goes up. This thing. Kinda works, right? Not pretty, but it's doing the job. We getting credit for those gold? Yep. I mean, the iron ingots? Yeah, we're starting to count those up. Good. Pick up all these. Set them on there. Let's more of this ore processed. Naturally, we need more belts. I'm not doing this manual. Uh-oh. Oh, a bunch of stuff. Some stuff got mixed in. Look at that. Oh well. Just trying to clean up some of this mess. All right, that's a little better. Oh, do you want cash? Now we got enough money for that polisher. These iron ingots look like they're coming out clean again. All right, gold ingots. Where the heck do we get gold? And the polishing machine. Let's get the polishing machine going. I'm gonna have to drop something here. Let's drop some of these. I think it's the G key. Boom. Yeah, I just need room on the hotbar. That I can take. And let's do G key for this guy too. We'll drop down those roller conveyors. And we'll pick up this guy. That is the polisher. Oh man. So I've got this so tight. I guess I could... Wondering right now where we actually get the gems, right? We've seen them kind of pop up in these piles, right? And we did see this miner spit out an emerald. It's like this guy is dropping some, right? Stuck here. Yeah, my system is definitely not perfect. We are dropping things here and there. And obviously we don't have conveyors pulling from here. Is there gems in there? I'm gonna just throw this on the ground. Not seeing any. Wondering what we should do as far as setting up gem mining. We're gonna find something that makes it clear that there's gems to be had. It's all a bunch of regular ore from what I can tell. I'm colorblind, so I may miss something here. That different? It is different, right? Is that gold? That might be gold. There's some interesting stuff. That looks... Is that gold? Yeah, my color blindness is going to be a little bit of an issue. Looks like. That ore looks a lot brighter than that ore to me, so I think this is gold. We might be able to just toss this into our smelter. Where the... Be better to grind it. Let's take a look over here. I think everything that we grind... It's smelted, right? Is that right? No, it's not right. Let's drop you down. Let's pick up the... We need gold... Oh, 20 gold ingots. We're going to need a better solution. An automated solution. I could throw these into... Shredder, but if I do, they're just going to come out and go down here because I don't have a filter on it. What I could do... Could do another grinder and have it dump off in here. Just throw this gold in. Where are we going to find gold? Tell you what, let's wrap this episode here. And I'm going to keep playing. The game does not have a save function yet. But I'm just going to end the episode here. And then I'm going to start a new episode right after, like immediately after, without, you know, trying to save this, because I obviously can't. And then maybe we'll go around seeing if we can find a way to mine the gold. It might be obvious to you guys already how to do that. And again, I'm red-green colorblind, so there's a whole bunch of colors I don't see the same way that you guys see. But yeah, let's wrap this episode here. Again, this is Mine Mogul. I'll put links to the Steam page, and there's a Discord. It's being actively developed as I record this. Yeah, pretty cool. Kind of like it. You can obviously see it's heavily physics-based. And so you got the quirks that go along with that, but that's kind of the charm of the game. I think it's pretty darn cool. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, that's it for this one. I'll catch you all in the next episode.